Hi, this is Darren from Property Prosperity. Today thought I'd give you a bit of an idea on how finance works for if you're looking at building a house, or what they call construction finance. As far as the bank's concerned, it's pretty much the same as if you were buying an existing house. If you imagine you're buying an existing house for, say, $400,000, the banks just look at two things. The first thing they care about is how much cash you're putting in. They call that your contribution. And so example-wise, if you're going to put in 10% and they put in 90%, then your contribution is 10%, and they're going to put in 90%, and they call that the loan to valuation ratio. So they will call that an LVR, which LVR stands for loan to valuation ratio, of 90%. Or banks prefer to only lend you 80%, because any more than 80% they consider that a bit risky. So anything over 80%, they're going to take out something called mortgage insurance. What that does is cover them if they have to sell the property in a hurry because you stop paying the interest. Then they'll get their 80% back, and the mortgage insurer will cover any loss that the bank happens to make. So mortgage insurance doesn't necessarily help you, but the bank's going to charge you for mortgage insurance. So obviously the closer we can get to the 80%, the better it'll work out for you. And the other thing the banks care about, besides how much cash you're kicking in, is your serviceability, or that's basically how much you earn, and that's your income. And the reason they want to worry about that is because they want to make sure you're going to be able to pay your interest. So that's why your income really matters. Different banks have different serviceability calculators, and so different banks will determine it differently what they're actually going to lend you. So it's a matter of having a chat to a mortgage broker, or shopping around, just making sure you're getting the bank that's going to suit you most, that'll be able to maximize your borrowing capacity. So as far as construction loan, how it works compared to a normal loan, it's the same as far as the bank's concerned, but the thing is, the difference is going to be is they're not going to give you all the money up front. So example, say we're going to buy a $400,000 existing house. With a house and land package, say, you're going to buy the block of land first for, say, $200,000, and then we're going to build the house for $200,000. So the first thing they're going to do is just lend you the money for the land first. So they'll give you the $200,000 up front, and after that, they'll then lend you the money as the house is getting built. So say it may be $40,000 or $50,000 for when the slab goes down, and say $40,000 when the frame goes up. So over time, they're going to lend you more and more money until the house is all finished off, and at the end, you're going to have the total loan of $400,000. So at the end, it's going to be exactly the same. The way they calculate their serviceability and the way they calculate the contribution is going to be the same. The only difference between construction loan then and another type of loan is that they just give you the money as you need it. Then you got to make sure, though, if you're applying for a loan, is that if you're doing construction loan particularly, is that it's a finished off house, because the banks are concerned about if you've got a half finished house, then it's not really a house. So it's not the same comparing a built house. So just make sure you include everything, and feel free to give me a call, or look on our website if you want some more information. Our website's www.propertyprosperity.com.au. Thanks.